from 2015 to 16, 17, 18, 19, like the year with Lil Uzi and the SoundCloud wave and all that shit, man, life was lit. Life for real. Everybody was having a good time and partying, you know? And just saying, like, just ever since that, everything just been on a slow decline. Like, motherfuckers really out this bitch stressing. Motherfuckers really out this bitch shooting people. Motherfuckers really out this bitch losing their mind, bruh. And this shit crazy to me, man. It's just like people really out here out their body for real. And life really ain't that fucking complicated, for real, for real. Just make good decisions in this bitch and roll with the punches, you know what I'm saying? What's going on, YouTube family? What's going on, what's going on? So it's September 3rd, and I'm sitting downtown BR. I'm over here at the river. I always come out here when I just want to like self-reflect and analyze life and shit like that. Just bring my bike down here and just chill out and cool out for a second or two, you know what I mean? And what I was just sitting here thinking about, man, just something I've been noticing, you know, in 2024 especially. It seems like everybody's unhinged, you know what I mean? Everybody's stressing, everybody, you know, it's going through like some sort of crisis, you know what I mean? It seems like mental health is at an all-time low. And I was just sitting there just observing, just in my thoughts, just sitting there thinking and shit. And I just want to make a video, you know, really just add my little 2 cents into it, you know what I mean? This would have been a conversation I would have had with my little brother, but you know, y'all already know he passed away, so shit, I'm just chopping up with you boys, you feel me? So like, to be honest, man, I feel like everybody's stressing over financial gains or financial reason, or just even dealing with a woman or relationships, you know what I mean? And I'm probably the most mellow guy you could ever meet in your life. I'm very even keel with anything, you know what I mean? Very even keel. And the reason being is because I was working a warehouse job. I was like 22 years old, and they had this trucker, you know what I'm saying? He was like, he wasn't old enough. He was like 33 or some shit, you know, the OG type shit. And I was working overtime and shit, you know, I used to work overnight, and I was in college, and I was telling him everything I was doing, you know what I'm saying, trying to acquire the bag and shit like that. And basically, he was just sharing a little story with me. Long story short, he was just saying like, he had threw I think he threw like a potato at me or something. And he was like, was you able to stop that? And you know, at first I'm looking at like, what the fuck you threw this potato at me for? And he was like, nah, youngster, look, I'm trying to show you something. And he was just like, shit, you see how random that was? And I was like, yeah, but what you getting there with it though? Like, you just hit me with a potato. He was like, you see how you in college, you worrying about your bread, you know, you kind of, you know, you 22. You got all this on your head. In reality, you just need to start enjoying life, because you can't predict life or control life. Just like how you didn't know I was gonna throw this potato at you, right? So I'm saying all this to say right here, man. And ever since that moment, by the way, I just been enjoying my life and start focusing on my life goals and focusing on enjoying the essence of every single day. Like, I don't really let stuff bother me too much, you know what I'm saying? I kind of like go with the flow with everything. And I feel like a lot of guys in this generation need to just start adapting that mentality, man. Just go with the flow. Because like, as long as you know that you're doing your very best and you doing what you're supposed to do as a man, you're not bullshitting, it's nothing to worry about, man. Everything else is gonna fall into place, you know what I'm saying? Just leave it up to God, you know what I mean? And even if you're not religious, just keep the same message in your head, right? Even if you're not religious, right? If you're doing everything that you're supposed to do, you're hitting the gym, you're working on your finances, you fucking, you're self-improving on yourself every single day, how the hell you not gonna get to where you're trying to get to, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta just go with the flow of life, you know what I mean? Your time gonna come when it come, you know what I mean? And that's why I'll just be sitting here just looking at people stressing out, and you know, people be looking at me, they be like, damn, why you always so chill? Like, why is nothing really ever upset you? You know what I'm saying? Like, why nothing ever fuck with you? It shit do fuck with me, you heard me? It's just, I don't let that shit get me off center, if that makes sense, you know what I mean? Like, the only way, like, I done got into several fights, a lot of fights, you know what I'm saying? You from BR, you gonna fight, you heard me? Like, there's no way around it, but you would have to do something to disrespect me. Before it's me getting frustrated over some shit that's out my control, I don't really let shit like that bother me. Yeah, in the moment, you know what I'm saying, I might be hot or whatever, you know, shit don't go my way, but I just digress from the situation, remove myself from it, and just think about it logically as an aspect of like, did I do anything wrong? Or this just life being life? You feel what I'm saying? That's how I always look at it. do I always just take a step back and just see if life just being life, you know? And if it's just life just being life, it's really nothing you can do about it but just roll with the punches and just adapt to it and keep it moving, you feel me? And I just really want to make this video, you know, this gonna help somebody, because like I just see it around, just too many people just really worrying about financial gains, this certain lifestyle, you know what I'm saying? Everybody want to have this celebrity life, you know, like a month, like it should just be crazy to me. Like, let me break down my mentality. Like, the reason why I'm so humble about everything, I'm gonna just let you in a little secret, you know. See, my little brother know this about me, right? But I'm gonna just let y'all in on a little secret. The reason why I'm so humble with life, because you gotta look at it, man. This is America, bro. We done low-key got spoiled as a bitch over here. We done got spoiled as a bitch over here. Like, for real. Just the fact that I could go to McDonald's and go get me something to eat. Just the fact I could go to Walmart, get me some groceries. Just the fact that I could go to an apartment, man. Like, you gotta realize you got other countries that's in war right now. You know what I mean? You got motherfuckers. I hate to bring up Africa, but man, you see the videos, you know what I'm saying? You got people living like that. So that's why I'm so grateful for every day that I'm living. Like, this shit not bad to me at all. Like, life is not bad to me. Minus the L's I took from losing my little brother and my pops. Life really ain't that bad, you feel me? And it's just like, that's really the mentality you gotta look at. You gotta ground yourself and really think about, is your life really that bad? You know what I mean? It's like, whatever happened to you, is it really honestly that bad? To where, you know, you off your pivot, to where you stressing. Because you gotta remember, man, one thing's guaranteed, man, in this life, you're gonna die. You just never know when, you know what I'm saying? So you might as well just enjoy the days that you got, you know what I'm saying? Love the things that you do, love your loved ones, because your days is numbered, you know what I mean? It's just, shit, that's just life. And it just hurt my heart, though, when I just be just seeing everybody just fucking just, I don't know, bro. 2024 been weird, you know what I'm saying? I've been slowly watching, like, because let me put in perspective, right? I graduated high school 2013, so I went to college from 2013 to 2019, right? That was my stint of college, right? So from 2015 to 16, 17, 18, 19, like the year with Lil Uzi and the SoundCloud wave and all that shit, man, life was lit. Life for real. Everybody was having a good time and partying, you know? And just saying, like, just ever since that, everything just been on a slow decline. Like, motherfuckers really out this bitch stressing. Motherfuckers really out this bitch shooting people. Motherfuckers really out this bitch losing their mind, bro. And this shit crazy to me, man. It's just like, people really out here out their body for real. And life really ain't that fucking complicated, for real, for real. Just make good decisions in this bitch and roll with the punches, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, I'm just sitting here rambling, shooting the shit with y'all. Last time I'm out here downtown, got the river right there. That's the views, you heard me? And I've been coming here since I was a little kid, man. It's just my little vibe, you know what I'm saying? It's beautiful, man. Just out here in the elements, you know? It's literally 2 in the morning right now. And I feel like it's just the best way to think, you know? I don't have no clouded judgment. I don't have no social media. And I've been living life without social media for like the last 4, 5 years. And I really, honestly, I love that shit. Honestly, because I'm really just my own independent person living my own life. And I love that shit. So anyway, man, y'all let me know how y'all feel about this in the comment section. Just let me know if you see what I see. Share this video with your friends and family. And subscribe to my channel.